Bonjour et bienvenue 8th standard students to this new video on les repas. Les repas are the meals. Okay, I've divided this lesson into two parts just like every other lesson from your textbook. Now, this word repas is a little unique. Okay, it is like the word feast, F-I-L-S, pays, P-A-Y-S, country. Okay, because those words the singular ends with s, okay, therefore the plural does not change, so you'll have the same word in the singular and plural. So when you say le repas, it means a meal, one meal. When you say les repas, it means the meals, okay, the three meals of the day. The article changes, not the noun. Okay, so les repas are the meals. Now in this lesson it's pretty simple. You have one boy. Okay, we are not given names here, it's just a paragraph about a boy talking about what he eats for the three meals of the day and what his brother and sister also eat. Okay, so let's read. Le matin, pour le petit déjeuner, je prends du pain avec du beurre et de la confiture. So le matin is in the morning. Okay, when you want to say in the morning or in the evening for a particular time of the day, you don't say dans le matin or dans le soir. Okay, you just say le matin. So le matin is the morning, it is also in the morning. Okay, so in the morning, pour le petit déjeuner, can you see the clock here? 7 o'clock. So in the morning, pour le petit déjeuner, you know petit déjeuner is breakfast. So for breakfast in the morning, je prends du pain, I have some bread, avec du beurre, with some butter, et de la confiture, and some jam. Okay, so this is what he has for breakfast. Now I want you to notice two things here. How they've used prendre when they're talking about food. Okay, because prendre is to take. In English, when you're talking about food, you either use eat or you use have, right? I have some bread with butter. But here you cannot use avoir, okay, when you're talking about eating food, because avoir is in the strictest sense to have, as in to possess something. Okay, so you cannot use avoir when you're talking about food. Instead, use prendre. The second thing you have to notice is how they have used partitive articles, because they are talking about food items, okay, which cannot be counted. For example, butter. Can you count butter? One butter, two butters? No. Okay, so you have to use partitive articles when you're talking about food. I want you to notice this trend of using prendre and the partitive articles throughout this paragraph. Okay. Next, ma sœur prend des céréales. So he has bread, butter, and jam. What does his sister have? So ma sœur is my sister. Prend again des céréales. She has cereal. Okay, what is cereal? Muesli, oats. Okay, things like that are called cereal. So she has cereals. Now in English, it is singular. We say cereal. In French, it is always plural. Okay, des céréales. Then what does his brother drink? Mon frère boit. Now here when they're talking about drinks, okay, so they are using boire to drink. Mon frère boit seulement du café au lait. Seulement is an adverb, sorry, meaning only. Okay, so my brother drinks only café au lait. What is café? Is coffee. Café au lait is a type of coffee with milk. Okay, so du café au lait, partitive article, because you cannot count coffee. Okay, so that is what they have for breakfast, the three of them. Then à midi, nous mangeons de la viande ou du poisson avec des légumes ou du pain. Now we're coming to the next meal of the day, which is the afternoon lunch. Okay, à midi. Now here we're talking about a foreign country probably, so they have their lunch at noon. Okay, midi is midday or noon, 12 o'clock. Nous mangeons, we eat. So you can use prendre, you can also use manger to eat and boire to drink. Okay, nous mangeons, we eat de la viande, some meat. La viande is meat, again partitive, ou du poisson or some fish, avec des légumes ou du pain, with some vegetables or bread. Okay, so this is what they have for lunch. Look at the partitives again. De la viande, du poisson, des légumes, du pain. Okay, because these are all indeterminate quantities. Comme dessert, nous mangeons des fruits ou du fromage. For dessert, okay, as dessert, for dessert, we eat des fruits ou du fromage. We eat fruits or cheese. Okay, so as you know, in France, cheese is a delicacy which they usually consume for dessert. Okay, so a platter of cheese, un plateau de fromage. Okay, fruits or cheese. Again, cheese is uncountable, so they've used the partitive here. Then, je bois, or they're talking about their drinks. Okay, je bois du coca et mon frère boit de l'eau. I drink Coca-Cola. Okay, Coca is Coca-Cola. You can see here. Et mon frère and my brother boit de l'eau. Drinks water. Okay, de l'eau, partitive for a noun starting with a vowel is del apostrophe. Then the last meal of the day is the evening meal, which is dinner. Le soir, in the evening, nous mangeons très souvent des pâtes ou de la soupe. We eat very often. Again, souvent is an adverb of time. Okay, very often, des pâtes ou de la soupe. Now, pâte is pasta. Okay, in French it is always in the plural, des pâtes. Ou de la soupe or some soup. Okay, so that is the dinner. Un dîner léger pour bien dormir après. A light dinner. Okay, léger is the adjective for something that is light, something which is not heavy. Léger. Okay, so a light dinner in order to sleep well afterwards, or so that we can sleep well afterwards. You know, après is after. Dormir is the verb to sleep. Okay, so that wraps up the first part of this lesson, Les Repas. See you soon with the next part. Thank you.